I can't believe this happened between I and my nephew. It's our little secret. Hello, Manuel. I feel sometimes things happen, and we may not have full control over it. Until you get to be in my shoes, you will never understand my story. I'm 29 years of age, slim, fair, busty, and curvy on the sides. I know it wasn't his fault, but anyways, here's my story. For the past 2 weeks, Ralph, my nephew, 25 years of age, has been spending his vacation at our home since his parents had traveled and didn't want to be home alone. I always saw him as a brother and never imagined things could get out of hands. We've been cool since childhood days, and our vibes has been one of the best ever. Ralph can come to my room anytime, and I can go to his room anytime. Most people thought he was my boyfriend, but hey, he was just my nephew. At a point in time, I started admiring him so much, and there was this unusual sensation anytime I saw him at home. I brushed those thoughts off because I knew it wasn't right for me to be having those thoughts. I wasn't the outgoing type and would always stay indoors watching movies and cartoons. I enjoyed being alone, often even though Ralph was around. He was the outgoing type and loved going to the gym. Every Saturday morning, he would pack his things and prepare to exercise just to keep fit. One Friday evening, he suggested I join him at the gym so we keep fit together. I didn't like the idea, but I had to compromise. I wasn't the fitness type of person. I agreed and decided to join him the next day. It was my first time going to the gym. That Saturday morning we got there, and there were lots of people there. I was shy in the beginning, but he motivated and inspired me not to give up. We worked out for about 3 hours and came back home. I was so exhausted. I felt pains all over my body. It was as if I had been severely beaten for committing a serious crime. I couldn't lift my hands well or lift my legs. My thighs were all locked up. I had an idea and suggested a quick massage therapy to Ralph. It was all I needed. The pains were unbearable. He told me it's because it was my first time at the gym. I knew it will take some time for my body to get used to this gym schedule. The look on his face showed he didn't like the massage idea, but I insisted and pleaded with him. I needed it badly. That Saturday morning, my parents were out for a funeral, and it was just Ralph and I at home. I quickly went to shower and told him to come wait for me in my room. He also went to shower and came waiting for me on my bed. When I came out of the shower, he was already waiting, with just my towel wrapped around me. I could tell Ralph was still a bit shy. I dropped my towel, laid down on my bed, and handed over the mint oil to him for the massage. I could tell his eyes were lost by the view he was seeing. He was only in a boxer shorts, and I couldn't believe how heavy he was down there. He started applying the mint oil on my body, and gradually, I could feel a different sensation of touch, pleasure, and professionalism in what he was doing. I couldn't resist every move of his soft hands on every part of my body. It was slow, silky, soft, and gentle. I saw his toy rise up within his shorts, and I couldn't believe it. I knew he wanted something. We both couldn't help it. Some few minutes later, he grabbed me slowly and turned me around. I could sense a taste of pleasure and desire in his eyes as we watched each other and kissed deeply. Our massage therapy turned out to be something else, leaving us intimate in the arms of each other. He made me feel like a real woman. Ever since we got intimate, he's always been on my mind, making me forget he is my nephew. Now I no longer have feelings for my boyfriend. I feel Ralph is all I need. He truly understands the needs and desires of a woman. I want to end things with my boyfriend or ask for an open relationship. I can't get my mind off Ralph. Kindly advise me. I believe you clearly know the difference between right and wrong. That's my advice to you. Give yourself some time and think through things well before taking a decision. We are responsible for our actions and inactions. Don't get carried away by pleasure and desires. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to leave a like, Share and subscribe to the channel for more stories. Thank you, and see you in the next video.